guy got really aggressive toward a woman, and it didn't end well for him. While riding the metro, she confronted the drunk guy, asking him to stop being loud and disturbing other passengers. However, he decided to keep going and insult her in the process. But when he got too close to her, well, this happened.
The guy's casually acting like it's none of their business and turning into an angry mob in seconds. Respect to the men that stood up. She stood up for everyone, and in return, they stood up for her. You love to see it.
Wow, he's looking good in person. The hair and the teeth. I'm really into some gold teeth, you know.
She's got a big head, bruv.
It's hard to get past the big head once it's out there. This girl is every sniper's dream.
Okay, so I'm not big, obviously, but I'm also not skinny. So what am I?
Morbidly obese and also probably fucking blind.
Lady is being escorted out of a roller rink for being disruptive and violent. She's about to learn a very valuable lesson. Oh my God, look at Homeboy's pants. Ridiculous. All right, check it out. Got her.
She went to a roller skate rink, but ended up playing laser tag instead. Security at the roller skate rink wearing bulletproof vests and body armor. That tells me everything I need to know.
I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna really put you down.
How? Yo.
Camina.
What does that mean?
It means run. That's what that means. Walk.
What?
It means walk.
I'm sorry.
How many more
I don't
times
understand
do I have to
you.
say that calmly? And I'm gonna give you to the count of 3. 1. Camina. 2. Camina. 3. Camina. Before I put my hands on you, Neil, I promise you.
I would like
I have
it.
on my mouth. I'm dead.
I would like.
What? I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 1.
What if I
No,
put
no.
myself on the ground
Dos.
first?
Dos. That's 2.
What do you want?
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you.
I need what you
have
need.
3 seconds. I'm gonna put you on the ground. You don't.
Too many people never got punched in the face. There's a saying that goes, the smallest dogs bark the loudest, because usually they are the most afraid. This girl was 2 seconds away from equal rights. Entitled people every so often need a reboot just like this.
Woman was about to learn that she can't do whatever she wants without consequences, because when she randomly started grabbing bags filled with trash and tearing them open, spilling garbage all over the ground, a man who saw it asked her to stop, but she didn't care and even began throwing her food at him as well as on the ground. She then went back to tearing apart the trash bags, but also she started insulting the man, and then this happened. What do you think about his reaction?
But wait! There's more!
This man is a true feminist warrior, fighting for equality one slap at a time. That slap took all the slip resistance out of those shoes. Her slapping him and screaming, "Don't put your hands on me," is next level. She got slapped so hard that the ice cream machine finally started working. And notice how she doesn't touch him again. This brave man is fighting for women's equality. Because remember, ladies, equal rights comes with equal fights.
Real way, baby. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Damn, baby, I just want to rub peanut butter all over you.
I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Oh, damn. If you see me fighting a bear, don't help me help the bear, baby. You deserve to go to a French restaurant with me.
But what type of French restaurant?
You ever heard of Jacques in the Box?
Jack in the Box. What type of broke ass nigga?
He was on a deserted island. Like, how could we pass time? What would you do?
How would we pass time? We'll do a whole lot of in a real way. Something. Because you tall, you know. I like to climb. I like to climb trees, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, in a real way. Scale of 1 to 10, I would give her a 10. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely give her a 10. She's awesome. See as hell,
You need to get up and talk to me, though.
Attitude.
I do. Because why the sitting down? That's why I don't like men right now.
Born in America. Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country. You're going back to Mexico. You better go back to where you're from. You just walked into it. Excuse me. Oh my God.
That slap was approved by her ancestors. That was the appropriate response. She's got the hand of justice. And after that slap, she finally remembered she's not from America.
I like your MAGA hat. Yeah, Trump.
Woo!
It says gay.
Oh, I know.
Just checking.
Trump fan.
Never know.
Trump?
No. It says make America gay again.
Great. Again.
Gay.
I know, but we love Trump, right?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for context for the next clip, ever since Elon started partnering up with Donald Trump, there has been a lot of pissed off Dems, and there has been a lot of Tesla vandalism. So this young man decided to take matters into his own hands. Take a look.
Eat shit!
Oh, damn, what the?
Eat shit!
Oh, damn, what the?
What do you think you're doing, buddy? Buddy? What do you think you're doing? Huh? Wants to blow up. Hey, bud! What are you doing? Hey, bud! What are you doing?
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
What are you doing?
Now, guys, please correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I don't remember Republicans doing any of this stuff when freaking Joe Biden was the president, the best commander-in-chief ever.
What are you doing, buddy? Someone's coming. Oh, gosh.
What is this?
Surprise! Surprise! Bro, my dad's the richest here in Vegas. Your dad's the richest, you say?
What's wrong with you? I'm gonna sue you.
I'm gonna sue you.
I'm gonna sue you.
No, I'm gonna sue you.
Hey, all right, chill.
You wanna get hit again? You better get out of here, bud. Eat shit, bud! Eat shit, bud!
What the hell is this? This shit?
Yeah, eat shit. You want more? You want more?
I'll scratch your cart.
I'll blast you, buddy.
Give me more.
I'll blast you.
Give me more.
I'll blast you. One of my best friend's Cybertruck was absolutely destroyed and vandalized. So I want to make sure this message is very clear. I don't care who you like or who you don't like. You don't have the right to destroy somebody else's property. This is a hate crime and it should be punished as such. Whether you like Elon or not, you don't have the right to destroy someone else's car. Some people just need to grow up.
But that lady, that new press secretary,
Dude,
she's a gangster. Have you seen that video?
you've never
Jamie?
seen someone more prepared for a question in your life.
Yesterday in the Oval Office, administration officials made it very clear that El Salvador is responsible for Mr. Obrego Garcia, yet El Salvador's president said we're not going to do anything with him. So my question is, who is responsible for this man and where he's going to end up?
Well, no. First of all, President Bukele said that he is not going to smuggle a foreign terrorist back into the United States of America, as many in this room in the Democrat Party seemingly want him to do. Obrego Garcia was a foreign terrorist. He is an MS-13 gang member. He was engaged in human trafficking. He illegally came into our country. There is never going to be a world in which this is an individual who's going to live a peaceful life in Maryland.
This lady is a boss. She doesn't need to circle back. She gives the straight answers immediately. And I just love how she calls out these woke reporters.
You've used a phrase, I want to make sure I understand what you mean by it. You've referred to people with a capacity for pregnancy. Would that be women?
Many women, cis women, have the capacity for pregnancy. Many cis women do not have the capacity for pregnancy. There are also trans men who are capable of pregnancy, as well as non-binary people who are capable of pregnancy.
So this isn't really a women's rights issue.
We can recognize that this impacts women while also recognizing that it impacts other groups. Those things are not mutually exclusive, Senator Hawley.
Oh, so your view is that the core of this right then is about what?
So I want to recognize that your line of questioning is transphobic, and it opens up trans people to violence by not recognizing that.
Wow, you're saying that I'm opening up people to violence by asking whether or not women are the folks who can have pregnancies?
So I want to note that 1 out of 5 transgender persons have attempted suicide. So I think it's important
because of my line of questioning? So we can't talk about it?
Because denying that trans people exist and pretending not to know that they exist.
I'm denying that trans people exist by asking you if you're talking about women having pregnancies?
Do you believe that men can get pregnant?
No, I don't think women can get
So you are
pregnant.
denying that trans people exist?
And that leads to violence? Is this how you run your classroom? Are students allowed to question you? Or are they
Absolutely.
also treated like this, where
No,
they're
they're
told
allowed
that
to
they're
question.
opening up people to violence?
We have a good
by
time in my
questioning?
class. You should join.
Oh, I bet.
You might learn a lot.
Wow, I would learn a lot. I've learned a lot
I
just in this
know.
exchange.
Absolutely.
Extraordinary.
She's the exact problem for our education system. This individual should not be teaching anything to anyone, especially kids. This woman is completely and utterly disconnected with reality. Her eyes alone tells me she cannot be trusted.
Both genders. So there's only 2, eh?
This guy gets mad because he didn't get extra tartar sauce with his order and demands that a McDonald's employee to give it for free. The worker tells him to pay if he wants extra tartar sauce. Then his wife joins him and says this. She even pulls out the finger on him as they brag about their $35 per hour salary. However, what they didn't realize was that the employee they were mocking was actually the owner of the restaurant. After listening to enough of their nonsense, the owner loses his patience and kicks both of them out of his store. The woman laughs and questions, "Your store?" "Your store!" But the owner immediately shuts her off, saying, "Get out of my restaurant and don't ever come back, you trash." The rest of the customers have a good laugh as these Karens get kicked out.
Bro doesn't need extra anything. I'm so sick of people getting away with treating service workers like that. They're human beings and their jobs are valid. You know, every time I take a girl out, and if I see her disrespecting the waitress or the waiter, I ghost her immediately. Because how somebody treats other people is the exact same way they're going to treat you.
14-year-old smirks in court, says, "I'll be going home soon."
I just want to tell y'all, I'll be home soon. R.I.P. Keon, I love my family.
But the judge's sentence wipes the smile off his face. A 73-year-old grandmother was brutally killed in a carjacking incident in New Orleans, dragged down the street with such force that her arm was torn off. The crime was committed by a 14-year-old boy and his friends, who were out looking for a vehicle to steal. They targeted a silver Nissan, unaware, or uncaring, that the driver was 73-year-old Linda Fricky. They yanked open the car door and began beating Linda. As she struggled to escape, her seatbelt got tangled around her. The teens then started the car and sped off, dragging her body for nearly 3 kilometers. Her arm was severed, and she died at the scene. In court, The 14-year-old showed no remorse. He smiled and said, "I'm going home soon." But the judge had other plans. The victim's family pleaded for the teens to be tried as adults. The judge agreed.
We'll go to trial, and if you're convicted of felony murder, you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. That means you'll die there. That's what I'm tempted to do.
Due to the horrifying nature of the crime, the 14-year-old was sentenced to life in prison.
He wasn't wrong. He was going home soon. He just didn't realize that his new home was prison. Hopefully he doesn't drop the soap bar in there. Finally, a good and a responsible judge. I 100% absolutely agree with the judge's decision.
Where that money at?
You need to get out.
What? Man, where the fuck that money at? Stop paying me. Where that money at?
I don't have any money.
Stop paying me. Where's that? Right now.
I don't have cash. It's a digital world, bro.
Man, give me your wallet.
I don't have it.
Give me your wallet. Right now. Give it to me. Bro, stop.
You gonna shoot me? Get the fuck out of here. You don't want to get shot? Come on, man.
Give me that wallet, bro.
No.
Bro, stop playing me before I hit you, bro. Give me that wallet, bro.
Thank God for you, man.
Fuck you.
I
got on my camera, too.
Oh, look at you. Fucking awesome. Not gonna lie, I'm super grateful for you right now.
Well, ex-military, fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, that's insane. Mark, you're the man right now.
Damn, I didn't even see dude in the back to the end. You know, he's the type of dude that just eats his fries while everybody is discombobulating, rip each other's heads off and fighting. Super chill guy. But telling a dude with a gun, you're gonna get shot is crazy. And I never understood why robbers would try to rob Uber drivers. They are literally living paycheck to paycheck and living day to day. It just don't make sense. But ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Apparently Jamaican men, they don't like to eat the poom poom.
No! No, we don't like to eat poom poom.
No?
None of that. And don't go down. None of that.
Gross.
The girl, they want to go down, nothing is
That's
not
okay.
wrong. Yeah, that's not our culture. We don't eat poom poom. Don't get me wrong, you have Jamaicans who do it. But you're not going to find all that man, them not eat the poom poom, brother.